Adventure brings us to Beatty, Nevada, and some new neighbors. These are wild burros, or donkeys, descendants of the burros that the Spanish explorers brought here in the 1500s and left behind when the Spanish exited this area. They do pretty good in the southwest deserts of our country, which is understandable. Their ancestors are from Africa, which has a much harsher climate than we have here. So they tend to stay where it's hot. People say if you're lost in the desert and you see a burro, follow him and he will lead you to water. Hey everybody, what's up? I found another ghost town for us to explore. We're in Rhyolite, Nevada. Let's go check it out. Just before you get to Rhyolite is an interesting little place called Goldwell, or the District of the Shadows. All the art pieces have a story behind them, but I'm going to leave that up to your imagination. What do you think they mean? Gold was discovered here in 1904. Mining camps appeared quickly and popped up out of nowhere. By the next year, Rhyolite was founded and the town exploded fast. Gold fever was in full swing. By 1907, Rhyolite had 18 grocery stores, 50 saloons, 19 hotels, 6 barbershops, 4 bakers, 8 doctors, 3 railroads, and a red light district. All of this would be short-lived though. By 1910, the mines began to fail and the people started to leave. There are still a few remaining ruins in this town to give you a sense of how many people lived here in the early 1900s. The estimated population was between 5,000 and 8,000 people. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a vault, or was a vault. It's got a pretty lightweight door on it, maybe it wasn't. I think it was though. I think the whole ceiling is made out of railroad rail. Some rail. Nobody's busting through the top of this safe. The walls don't look nearly as tough though. They just look like cinder block. And then concrete. It's pretty crazy to picture yourself 120 years ago living it up in the Wild West. And then to think, what will your town look like in 120 years from now? Wood was pretty hard to come by in the desert, so people used whatever they could find. In 1906, Tom Kelly paid the local children to round up all the bottles they could find in town. 50,000 bottles later, the house was finished. This is one of only a few examples of bottle house architecture that still exist in the US today. This one is the school. In 1907, Rhyolite secured a bond of $20,000 to build a school. It opened in 1909, but only stayed open for 2 years. In 1911, the school was closed. The unpaid bond was passed down to the town of Beatty, and in 1978, the bond was finally repaid. Yeah, this building looked like it had some stuff underneath the sidewalk. I don't know if it was a tunnel, but it was definitely a room. I couldn't tell what this was. I thought it was a safe at first, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what it is besides rusted metal. I wish they didn't have this big old ugly fence in front of this building. This was the train station. The Las Vegas and Tonopah Railroad Depot was completed in 1908, right at the end of the gold mining town. After it was built, more people were leaving Rhyolite on the train than were coming in. The railroad turned a small profit for the first year, but lost money every year after that. Until 1919, the train depot was closed, and the tracks were removed. The building has seen several owners since then, but is now owned by the Bureau of Land Management. I think this is probably the oldest caboose I've seen. This one's way cool. Awesome. Okay, they're calling this the so-called miner cabin. I don't think they really know. But it's just adobe, mud, and rock. The roof's definitely been redone. Okay, let's go look at the old jail now. Think we can get it open? Oh no, it's solid. Bummer. That's a heavy duty door. Yeah, they welded it shut. Bummer. Just people would probably just go in there and graffiti. I don't think you're escaping out of that hole. Okay, back out our little tunnel. It's so short. I had a little bit of concrete on top of this rock. Like they had a little mill set up right here. Okay, so you got your normal color of desert, and then you got this shiny white pile of tailings. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's closed in. I was gonna throw a rock down there. Bonus adventure right here. I was driving down the road and I seen a mine tunnel. Let's see how far it goes. It's right here. Ooh, it goes a ways. I did not expect to find this. Looks like a dead end's right here though. Got some pack rat nests. And that's the end. That was fun. I can't believe they got that danger sign. Oh, I didn't show it to you guys. But they warn you to stay out of this and stay alive. But yet it's wide open next to the road. But clearly it hasn't collapsed at all. So it's pretty stable at least. Fear the danger. Well, hi guys. What are you doing? Don't eat the camera. Oh my goodness. Don't eat the camera. No. You guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't. Oh, there's another nose. Somebody's putting their other nose in there. Are you guys trying to break my arm? Oh. You guys are silly. Don't bite each other. No. No. We got the other two waiting their turn. Okay, don't break my Jeep, please. Oh. You just blew snot on me. We'll see you later. Oh, there's more. You got like 10 of them. We're surrounded. You guys are the city donkeys. That one's grumpy. that was our little visit to Rhyolite, Nevada. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for watching.